Do you like saving money? Do you like good games at a great price? Well, that's good. That's real good because you came to the right place. Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer, the video game show that is not hosted by a clickbaiting e-beggar. Man, they really messed up YouTube, haven't they? Anyway, do you like saving money? Do you like great deals? Well, you're gonna have to do some legwork because I'm gonna talk about Gamestop. Alright guys, so Gamestop has right now the sweet, and I mean the sweet and delicious 4 for $10. What does that mean? You get 4 games of $4.99 or less for $10, making them $2.50. And right now is a great time to buy for the Xbox 360 or the PS3. Specifically those two you're going to get amazing deals on. Now to me, as a retro gamer, as a Gen X gamer, I think these are two of the best consoles. Why? Because they provided some of the best graphics prior to this generation, of course, and also they didn't have a lot of the download crap that we have to do now, right? Game passes and all the other, nonsense that they try to really take your money with nowadays. So, there are great values out there, and I was able to pick up 4 games. Now, this is just an example of the things that you can buy, right? And these are relatively cheap and not something you're going to find, usually on Craigslist or, Facebook, whatever. There's a lot of great deals there, by the way, but usually not at this price. So let me start off by the first one. You know what? I need to say nothing more. I'll just show you the cover. It's fighting. It's Darth Vader, Soul Calibur 4. On the PS3. Now these games are on the PS3 because I've done a bunch on the Xbox 360. So I wanted to highlight, some PS3 games, and you still back then got the manuals, right? And too bad they don't still do it now, except for like special editions and stuff like that. But I mean, yeah, it's repetitive, but there's just something, if you like collecting, if you like having stuff in your game room, this is pretty cool. And I checked the disc before. Great condition, clean, plays, and it's just a great game, man. I didn't have it, so I'm happy to have it now. Soul Calibur 4. Next, Final Fantasy X and X2 or 10, 10-2, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. I've actually never played it. That's right. I recently just got into JRPGs, but these, from what I gather, are remastered in HD, and man, I can't wait to play them. I can't wait to have the time to play them. But for $2.50, I mean, come on, it's just a great buy. And you look at the ratings of the games, they're pretty good, they're pretty decent. So I look forward to an awesome experience. And speaking of Final Fantasy, boom, that's right, 13-2. So I think this is 13 part 2. It has pretty decent ratings, and of course it comes with everything. Got the book, there's a code here. I don't think that's gonna work anymore, but you know, I have the game, you know, and for $2.50, can you go wrong? No. Last but not least, you know, there isn't anything I can say about this game that can make it better, except for one thing. It's $2.50, right? So this was $4.99 and less for 4 of them. You get them for $2.50. Even the Elite Pro member price is $3.99. So you know what makes the Stick of Truth better? $2.50. You know, if you've never played the game like I haven't, believe it or not, haven't played it. So I look forward to playing this, man. I'm a big South Park fan, but at the time this was released, number one, I couldn't afford it when it first came out because I was going to school. Number two, I just didn't have the time because I was working a lot. So now that I do have the time, I look forward to getting a little bit into it. Hopefully I'll be able to. But I mean, those are the type of things that you can find out there on Gamestop. Now, what I try to do, guys, is I go into the website and I go to anything where I can see where I have games that I really want in particular stores that might have them. You'll see that a lot of stores will have multiple copies of games that you might be looking for, and it's better just to go straight to that store because they'll hold those games for you, number one. Number two, they might have other things. You know, if they have the type of games that you like already, chances are they're going to have many other things that you're going to enjoy. But you have to put in the work, whether it's for, you know, the PS3 or the Xbox 360 or anything that you're trying to collect for. If your goal is to collect, then you're going to have to grind. And by grinding, I mean you're going to have to go through the store. You'd be surprised, and I mean utterly surprised, how many times I found deals in a store where all I did is I went through the racks, you know, and I found a game that was misplaced. I found a game that was mispriced, and that's the way, you know, if you have, you know, an hour to kill for lunch or something, it's a great way to do it if you're collecting games. But anyway, let me go back over the games that I bought. Stick of Truth, Final Fantasy 13 2, Final Fantasy X and X2 Remastered, and Soul Calibur. Is that worth $10 complete? I would say so. Well, I hope that gave you an idea on the things that you can shop for out there. And I, my friends, will see you next time. And remember, never, ever, ever, and I mean ever, be afraid to be happy. Take care. I am your father, Luke.
Resistance is futile. You must buy me.